welcome back to the Evermore YouTube channel. It's Chris back with another rant stroke thought of the day. This one will be definitely a rant. So Newcastle United have been once again linked to Hugo Ekitike. Remember that name? The young French striker from Rant who kind of strung us along a little bit, took the piss, and then binned us off for Paris Saint-Germain. So just giving my little take on this. I'm not very impressed with the story re-emerging. I really hope it's lazy journalism. Don't want the kid here, to be honest with you. I think his attitude stinks. He had a chance to join Newcastle United and he decided to go for the money of Paris Saint-Germain. So apparently the PSG coach has been saying there's no problem, he works really hard in training, but the architecture of the team, is very difficult for him to get into because it's got Kylian Mbappe, Neymar and Leo Messi, who are very successful. So not only is Ekitike greedy, he's also thick as pig shit by the look of it, because how on earth that kid thought he was going to break into that first team ahead of them three is beyond me. I remember the story really well. We covered it. It was one of our biggest viewing videos at the time. Everybody was excited about the kid, a lot of similarities to Henry and everything else. Never really came off, obviously. The stories came out that his brother was his agent. I think he was saying a couple of very disrespectful things about Newcastle United. And it just looked like the kid possibly was surrounding himself with the wrong people. He's not very happy in the capital, obviously, because he's not getting a game. Paris Saint-Germain do have to make the deal permanent in the summer. After the initial loan spell. Apparently his buyout clause is 35 million, so they'll be looking to ship him on, probably at a loss, I'd imagine. They've done this before with players. They buy the next big thing, they don't quite work, then they ship them out. But I don't want him anywhere near Newcastle United. In case you forgot, we did eventually end up signing Alexander Isak, who's turned out to be a really good signing and obviously a much better option than Hugo Ekitike, who's only played 8 times this season. I don't even know if he's got a goal. So we all know what Isak has done this season. So yeah, I think we made the right call in the end by not doing that deal. Alexander Isak was a much better signing. I don't want that kid anywhere near our football club and Hugo Ekitike. Ekitike in the piss, I think this is. Obviously, it's probably his brother, his agent, trying to rekindle a move to Newcastle United by feeding a story to the media, to the journalists who have lapped it all up and obviously circulated it around the social media corridors and everything else. Let us know what you guys think in the comments below, whether you'd want Ekitike or not. Personally, for me, if we're going to buy a young, hungry striker, I'd rather get one from the Championship who sees Newcastle United as a project, as somewhere to spend the next few years of their career learning off Callum Wilson, learning off Alexander Isak. Will be linked to João Pedro. I don't really rate the kid that much, but there is a player in there. 30 million quid. He seems keen to come to the club. He would definitely see us as a step up. So Ekitike, I think, would see us as a backup clause to PSG, not working out for him. I don't like the kid's character. I don't like his brother's character. So as far as I'm concerned, they can fuck off. Don't want him. Didn't want to go to Newcastle United in the first place. Went to PSG, chased the money, mate. It's not quite worked. Boo-hoo. Off you go. Go somewhere else. Go play for Le Havre or Brest or Lille or something like that, because we don't need you. We've got Isak. We've got Wilson. And hopefully we'll get a third striker in the summer. But let us know what you guys think in the comments below, whether you'd have Ekitike back or not, or whether there's another player you want us to maybe bring in. Drop a comment, then we always try and reply to you. If you like this kind of thing, click like and subscribe. We're close to 3,000 subscribers. Love you to come and join us. 2 live shows, Mondays and Wednesdays, and pop-up videos just like the one you just watched. And yeah, keep it evermore, guys. Let's keep supporting that team of Newcastle United. This is Chris jumping off, and we'll catch you again soon. Cheers now. Bye.